Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Is that the menu for the employees' cafeteria? I want to see what they're serving for lunch today.
I think this is yesterday's menu. They have a different one for each day of the week, you know. They always post it on the employee website.
Oh, thanks. I'll go to the website and get today's menu.
Number 41. What are the speakers discussing? Number 42. What is the problem? Number 43. What will the man probably do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I'm so thrilled that Mariana Lambeck has agreed to come to our store for a book signing and lecture next week.
How do you suggest we advertise the event?
Let's create a flyer and put it up around town tomorrow. If we advertise on television or in the newspaper, we may get too large a crowd for the space we have available.
We might get a lot of people anyway. If she won't be here until next week, that's a lot of time for word to get around.
Number 44. Where will the event probably take place? Number 45. When will the event take place? Number 46. How do the women plan on promoting the event? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Does the number 10 train stop at Baldwin Station?
It usually does, but not for the next 5 weeks. We're doing major repair work on the tracks there, and the station's going to be closed most of that time.
Where can I catch the shuttle bus?
At this time of the night, you can get it where the other city bus lines stop, in front of the main entrance to the terminal. But during peak hours, it stops at the side entrance. The next one leaves in about 15 minutes.
Number 47. Why will Baldwin Station be closed? Number 48. According to the woman, where can the man board the shuttle bus? Number 49. When will the next bus leave? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
The general contractor called to see if he can visit the building tomorrow morning at 9.
Does he need to see both the inside and the outside? I can be there to let him in, but I can't stay for more than half an hour. I've got to get to another meeting at 10.
I think he just wants to verify some of the exterior locations for the restoration work. You probably won't need to stay for long.
Okay, 9 o'clock is fine then. But please make sure he knows that I only have about 30 minutes.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. When will the visitor arrive? Number 52. Why is the man concerned? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
The new shipment of T-shirts should arrive today. If I'm pleased with the quality, I think I'll call the manufacturer tomorrow and order 50 more.
We're going to receive 200 shirts. Do we really need to order more?
With the annual fall sale starting next month, business should be on the rise.
That's true. And sales are up this month, too.
Number 53. What are the speakers discussing? Number 54. When will the yearly fall sale begin? Number 55. What do the speakers suggest about their business? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Would it be okay if I took a few hours off next Friday? My parents are coming to visit and I need to pick them up at the airport.
Yes, that should be fine. We do need to form a construction committee and start planning the company picnic next week, but there should be plenty of time for that.
Thanks. I'll be happy to work late on Thursday if necessary.
Number 56. What are the speakers discussing? Number 57. What will happen next week? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do on Thursday? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
So how does everything look, Doctor?
We've just got all of your laboratory results back, and it looks like you're in good health, Mr. Jackson. Sorry it took us a couple of weeks. The lab is very backed up with work this month.
No problem. Do you have any specific recommendations?
Yes, you probably should be getting more exercise. Try to work on that before your next appointment. See you in 6 months.
Number 59. Where does this conversation take place? Number 60. What does the woman recommend? Number 61. When will the man probably return? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jason. It's Kathy Lamb at Diamond Electronics. I'm calling to tell you that your interview last Thursday went very well, and everyone on the staff really enjoyed meeting you. We'd like to offer you the job at the salary you requested.
Wow, that's great. When can I start?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Friday. You could start on Monday if you like. We'd need you to come in Friday to complete some paperwork.
That should be fine. See you tomorrow then.
Number 62. Why did the woman call the man? Number 63. When will the speakers probably see each other again? Number 64. What does the man need to do tomorrow? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Bob, that machine I bought at your showroom the other day, it really increased the productivity of my factory. In fact, by as much as 20%.
I'm glad to hear that, Al. I hope this means you'll be shopping more often at my showroom.
I probably will. Come to think of it, my workers need some new safety equipment. You know, hard hats, face masks, that sort of thing.
Well, you might want to stop by our showroom next week. That's when our annual discount sale starts, so you'll probably find a few bargains.
Number 65. What are the speakers discussing? Number 66. What kind of employees are mentioned? Number 67. What will happen next week? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Diana, can I talk to you for a minute? I want to make sure I understand exactly what you want me to do before I get started.
Well, we're going to be reprinting an old textbook. I'd like you to review it and mark any places where changes need to be made.
Okay, so I'll be editing it. And how long do I have to do it?
I need it by the end of the day tomorrow, but I don't think it will take you more than a few hours.
Number 68. Why does the man want to speak with the woman? Number 69. What kind of project will the man be working on? Number 70. When does the man need to finish the project?
Part 4. Directions. In this section of the test, you will hear a number of short talks given by a single speaker. Again, you must answer 3 questions about what is said in each talk. Choose the most appropriate response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Each talk will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
I hope you've all enjoyed tonight's dinner. It is now time to welcome this evening's guest speaker, Carol Draper. Ms. Draper is the editor-in-chief of Investors Weekly magazine. She took over the position of editor just over 2 years ago, and in that short time, the magazine has become one of the most influential publications in finance. Ms. Draper is also a well-respected, best-selling author in the field of investment. She will speak tonight on long-term trends in interest rates, a subject she's dealt with at length in her latest book, Money Moves. Ms. Draper has also agreed to take questions from the floor after her talk. Let's have a big hand for Carol Draper.
Number 71. Who is Carol Draper? Number 72. How long has Carol Draper held her current position? Number 73. What will Carol Draper do after her speech? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
You have reached the airport ticket counter of Eagle Rent-A-Car. Thank you for calling. We regret to inform you that we are currently closed. Operating hours at this location are from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekends. If you need rate information or would like to make a rental reservation at this time, please call our nationwide toll-free number, which is available 24 hours a day, or visit us on the web at www.eaglerents.com. We look forward to serving you.
Number 74. What type of business is Eagle? Number 75. According to the message, how can one obtain rate information? Number 76. Which of the following times is the office not open? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Troy County Library patrons, may I have your attention, please? This is a public safety announcement. Due to an emergency maintenance situation, the children's section on the ground floor is being closed at this time. This section of the library has suffered a burst pipe. If you have children there, please escort them from the area. All other sections of the library will remain open today until our normal closing time of 9 p.m. Inasmuch as we cannot predict the maintenance situation tomorrow, those planning to bring children to the library are advised to call before coming in. We apologize for the inconvenience and hope to have things back to normal as soon as possible.
Number 77. What happens at 9 p.m.? Number 78. Why is a section of the library being closed early? Number 79. What advice is given to people planning to bring children to the library tomorrow? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Attention Flowmart customers. If you want a great deal on batteries, just follow the flashing yellow light to our electronics department. Right now, as long as the yellow light is flashing, you can get 25 to 40% off name brand batteries in all sizes. Need batteries for your smoke detector, flashlight, or children's toys? How about the TV remote control? Get to the electronics department and pick them up at great savings. Hurry now and get those batteries you keep meaning to buy, or buy some to keep in stock. Remember, the discount is only good while the Flowmart yellow light is flashing. After that, it's back to our normal everyday low prices. You don't want to be the only one in town paying full price.
Number 80. What is being specially discounted? Number 81. When are the special prices in effect? Number 82. What sizes are being discounted? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following weather report.
You're listening to Newton Radio. Well, now it's 15 past the hour and time once again to move to the Climate Network's hourly nationwide weather update. Our top story today, there is still a tornado warning in effect in the south, where twisters earlier today killed 4 people and left dozens injured. The tornadoes destroyed dozens of buildings and have left hundreds homeless. Emergency workers are in the area tending to the injured and trying to find shelter for them before nightfall. Bad weather remains elsewhere in the country, also as heavy rain continues to soak the western mountains. Some of our affiliated stations there are reporting up to 5 inches in the last 12 hours. Needless to say, many roads and highways are closed throughout the region.
Number 83. How often does the radio station have a weather report? Number 84. What is happening in the Western Mountains? Number 85. What happened to dozens of people in the South? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following message.
Congratulations, Paula Chen. You have been selected as a finalist in the $10,000 CNTA Radio Summer Bucks contest. I hope you are listening, but as a big Jim and Tammy fan, I'm sure you are. To confirm your entry, all you have to do is call our station any time tomorrow during the Jim and Tammy morning show, and you will be among the 5 finalists for the grand prize of $10,000. If we don't hear from you before the end of the show, though, you'll be out of luck and out of the running for the money. Once again, make sure to call CNTA Radio during tomorrow's Jim and Tammy morning show. Good luck, and remember to keep your dial set to CNTA, Houston's favorite country music station.
Number 86. Who are Jim and Tammy? Number 87. What is Paula Chen told to do? Number 88. What will happen if Paula Chen doesn't do what is mentioned? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
Customs officials announced today that several employees of an unnamed country's United Nations delegation are being held at New York's John F. Kennedy Airport on charges of attempted importation of narcotics. The officials have stated that none of the 5 suspects was carrying a diplomatic passport. As a result, the 5 are not immune from prosecution under U.S. drug laws. Confidential sources have told this reporter that the suspects are all from the Republic of San Lorenzo and that they were trying to smuggle heroin into the country. While this information is as yet unconfirmed, according to airport customs officials, there has been a rise in illegal drugs smuggled from San Lorenzo in recent months. As a part of the government's new tougher guidelines on drug smuggling, the suspects face a minimum of 25 years imprisonment if convicted.
Number 89. Who is being held at the airport? Number 90. Why are they being held? Number 91. What is the lightest punishment if they are found guilty in this case? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all employees. There is a blue pickup truck in back of the plant that is blocking loading ramp number 6. Would the owner of this vehicle, license plate number CA990, kindly remove it? It must be moved immediately as it is blocking deliveries. Once again, a blue pickup truck with the license plate CA990 is blocking a loading ramp and it must be moved right away. If the vehicle is not moved in the next 10 minutes, it will be towed away at the owner's expense. We ask you to please note that parking is available across the street in the Pay and Display parking lot. We urge you to use this parking lot during the plant's operational hours for all vehicles not involved in deliveries.
Number 92. Who is this announcement intended for? Number 93. What will happen if the truck is not moved? Number 94. Where should the driver have parked instead? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you aboard the Capital Express, the only non-stop service to Washington. If this is your first trip on the Express, you are about to experience rail service like no other in the country. The Capital Express is the fastest passenger train operating in North America, reaching speeds of up to 105 miles per hour. For our international passengers, that's 175 kilometers per hour. Today's trip to Washington will take just over 3 hours, compared to the nearly 6 hours that it takes on a conventional train. To make your journey even more pleasant, we will be offering a refreshment service as soon as the train departs. Choose from a selection of teas and coffees, cold drinks, and tasty snacks. Enjoy your ride.
Number 95. What is true of the Capital Express? Number 96. How long is the trip to Washington on the Capital Express? Number 97. What kind of service is available on the train? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message.
Larry, it's Mom. I forgot to tell you this morning, but I have something going on after work today and won't be home until 8, so I won't be able to get dinner ready for you tonight. Go ahead and fix yourself some dinner whenever you're hungry. There's a pizza in the freezer, so you can help yourself to that if you want it. Have a salad or some other vegetables with it, though, okay? And you can have some ice cream too if you'd like, but don't take too much. Oh, and I don't mind if you watch TV, but don't invite anyone over, and be sure to get your homework done before I get home. I don't want you staying up late because you didn't do it earlier.
Number 98. Who is Larry? Number 99. What is available for Larry to eat for dinner? Number 100. When is Larry supposed to do his homework? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.